Hello and welcome to this new video. In this video, we're gonna continue learning Vlang. Okay, so let's start. Show the camera as always. Let's see if the camera is okay. I hope it is. Yes. Hello. Is the camera okay? Let's see. I think it is. Okay, so let's start. Let me see if I can move this to here, because this is the place where we'll be working on. Okay, now we're gonna always on top, put it down here, probably a bit smaller, and we're ready. Okay, so in this channel I basically do coding stuff, competitive programming solving, problem solving, also explore languages, and so on. So yesterday I made a video about the B programming language, as you can see here. So this is where we left yesterday. So for those who don't know, B is a fast programming language, is a new programming language, and I liked it so far, but I have to learn more about it. Okay. So, continuing this B journey, let's see if I can find where the B things were. Okay, so here we are. Okay, so yesterday we finished with section 1, and we also did some section 2, but only on the surface. So let's continue on section 2 and go from there, right? Okay, so in section 2, but I want to see the other thing. Okay, this UI. So section 2. So section 1, we did all this, which was easy. Section 2, operator. Okay, let's do this. Operators. Oh, there's some noise. Oh, it's not some. Let me close a door, so maybe there's some noise that I can be reduced by closing the door. So I'll be back in 10 seconds. Let me actually pause the recording so you don't have to wait anything. Okay, so I'm back. I hope now it reduces the noise. Okay, so operators. B supports the following operators: basic operators, addition for int, float, and string, subtraction for int and float, multiplication for int and float, division for int and float, modulus for int, assignment for changing values, the colon equals for initializing values. Okay, I know that. Comparison, as greater than, less than, equal to, greater than, lesser than, equal, not equal to, that's and or not, that's in programming language that I'm used to, that's the same in C. Left bit shift, right bit shift, bitwise and, bitwise or, bitwise exclusive or. Assignment operators, all these. So this is in for membership and non for optional. So yesterday, when I was rewatching the video, I figured that I made a mistake because I didn't pay attention to what the strings were saying. So let's go back and revisit strings for now. So at the last, and when it said raw strings, I didn't understand what it meant. Now I know what it means. So when you put an nar before the single quote, it will print exactly what is here. So as you can see, this \n is printed here, but here is just it prints a new line because it doesn't have an R. So the R indicates that to treat this as a raw, so just print exactly what is between the single quotes. Okay, so that's what I want to clarify from yesterday's video. Okay, so continue to section 2, operator. That's the same like previous languages and all languages, I guess. Then we have, let's go to if else. Okay, if statement. An if statement is a programming conditional statement. If proved true, executes the code given in the block. Below is a general example of an if statement in B. John height 100, Maria height 178. If John height is less than Maria height, we print that Maria is taller than John. So the first thing that, as I said yesterday, is that this condition right here is not enclosed inside parentheses, okay? But you still need these like curly brackets, okay? So yeah, yesterday I tried to do something. I guess I did something here, like, okay, this, as you can see, yesterday I was naively putting this because I'm used to this syntax, but actually it's not. But let me see what it says here. Redundant parentheses. Okay, it's not needed, right? Okay, so we can continue. Okay, the else statement. So else, again, same as every other programming language, else if statement, as you may infer, it doesn't have parentheses either. So nested if else statement, I mean, again, the same. If else expression. Oh, this can be, this means that a variable can be initialized from an if else statement, similar to what we have in Kotlin. So it's good, it's good. Okay. Right. That's fine. These exercises are too basic, I think, right? I get it. Match. What is match? Match, the match statement. A match statement is a shorthand for if else. If the inputs match with is matched, the statement block of its first matching branch will be executed and its last expression will be returned. I think this needs a bit better style of writing, but okay. The else branch will be executed when there's no other matching branch. Okay, I don't understand. Is shorthand way for if else. So it says match num modulus 2 equals 0. If the inputs matched, the statement block of the first matching branch will be executing. This, I guess. And its last expression will be returned. The else branch will be executed when there is no other matching branch. Okay. One can also initialize variables using a match to have different values according to a condition. Initialize with match 1, 2, or many. Okay, it's just a different way of writing if else statements. So this would be like, if num is 1, then s put it to 1. If num is 2, then put it to 2. Yeah, it's just syntactic sugar for if else statements, I guess. Even is even, you return true if this is correct, otherwise the print number is false. Yeah, but you don't say return false, so if it's not true, then it will return false because it's returned in the boolean, right? numbers to string, the same. Okay, I guess these would have to. I would have to exercise a bit more because there's a new concept here. It's new syntax have never used before. So yes. Okay. Let's do this with enums. I don't use a lot of. I almost never use enums, but okay. So let's just, for illustration purposes, use this. Okay. Okay. Let's copy this and let's paste it in our IDE. Can I paste? Okay, let's think. Let's test if can I paste after the main function. Will it work? Oh, sorry, I pasted twice or not? Okay, that's fine. Okay. So can I call one of this from here? Like, so how can I create an animal? Animal. Oh yeah, I can access it. And I don't know how to use this. Animal cat. Okay. So if I say cat, then this assignment, then say animal cat, and then let's say can I say, let's see what's the, okay, so let's try to do the match thing. So you're gonna say match makes meow cat, what else? Oh, then we need to open a curly bracket, braces, whatever it's, I don't know, I'm not an expert in English. Okay, and here, if it's true, we will say it is a cat. It makes meow. Okay. Then the other thing is else. Does not make meow. Okay, let's run this. It makes meow. Okay, so we can add a new line here if you want to make it run and show a new line. So it says it makes meow. So you can see now we don't need this. Okay, so everything is better and nicer and prettier. Okay, so about it should have a space. Okay. Okay, kind of understand what the match thing does. Okay, let's continue. Kind of understood. Not an expert in that because I'm new to that, but loops. I think we've already learned about a bit of those, but let's see. Okay, looping constructs. There's only one type of loop in B language, like Go, which can be used in many ways. For loop. For loops offer a quick and easy way to do something repeatedly. They are handy if you want to run the same code over and over again, each time with different value. Yeah, I know that. You can think of a loop as a computerized version of the game where you tell someone to take X steps in one direction, Y steps in another. For example, the idea go 5 steps and go 5 steps to the east could be expressed this way as a loop. one step 5 times. Okay, so let's copy this and let's run it to here. Walk in one step. Of course, we don't use println. Instead, we use OL, which means output line, right? That's what I created. If you don't know, this is just renaming that. Okay, so walk in one step. Let's say this is step I. Let's run this like this. Walk in one step. This is step 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 steps, starting from 0 to 4. Again, not using parentheses, which is, I think, is a good thing. It's okay, I would say. Yeah. Okay. For age and ages, print age. This is another syntax of for loop. We'll copy it here again. Oh, age, I guess it's duplicated. Yeah, it's duplicated. For age X or something, right? Again, here we use OL, and then we print it. Oh, what's going on? Age X. What's going on? Oh, sorry, yeah. This is an int, so have to use that. And then we can... Oh. What? What? Why it's not working? Oh, it has to be inside quote, right? That's the reason why it's not working. Yeah, sorry, silly me. So 18, 25, 32, 42, 58. You can see right here. It's fine. It's just another syntax of using loops. With a condition, if counter. Yeah. So this is a loop with conditions inside. Let's also do that. It's not that hard. Oh, is it doing this? What's this? Okay, let's do OL. Factorial, it says. STR, it says, but it's an int. Let's run it again. Maybe it didn't compile it. Yeah, that's correct. Didn't compile it. So probably, I don't know what. I mean, maybe there we have it. I'm sorry. This is inside this. Yeah. All right. If counter greater than 5, then print factorial, which is these. Yeah, I thought this was 58, but it's 50, right? Yeah. The font is kind of misleading. I thought this was an 8. This is 0. Okay. So let's continue. I think you've already basically understood how this works. So that's section 2. And it's great. So can we clean up the code now? Yes. Can I create another file? For example, here, new B file. Okay. I want to call due.b, which will be my utils file. And then here, for example, because I want to use these functions, let's say from other files. So let's put these like in this kind of header file. Will it work? Do I need something else? Let's run it to see if it works. It works, so I don't have to include and all that, which is great. Apparently. I hope that's the case, right? Can I do clean or something? I don't know. I don't know how to do any of this. Rebuild. Just trying to rebuild the project. Not bad. 8 seconds for rebuild. Not bad. So let's run it again. Yeah, it's working. Apparently it works. Great. So that's a way of cleaning up the code. So we moved this to function. So there. Okay, now we can like. So it's not that hard to use the language, right? It's not that hard. Okay. Then we have arrays, testing, files, JSON. Then we have the theme. Okay. Okay, should we continue with this? Well, yes, but let me first see if I can like reduce this into something smaller, like I don't know, this could be within the function called strings or something. Fn, right? String learning. I don't know. Oh, that's not how you define functions. What's oh, it doesn't allow for uppercase, right? Okay. String learning. Okay. String learning. Okay. Then we have so here we have a mixed thing. Let's call it loops. Just all of these loops. Yeah, who cares? Loops learning. Okay, it doesn't exist, right? Because it is not telling me that it doesn't exist. But okay, I have to create it here. Event loops learning. Okay, not bad, not bad. I mean, the plugin could be better. Tell them like, hey, there's now this. You want to create it? So that would be great. But okay, not bad still. So let's now run it, right, to see if it works. Yeah, it keeps working. It still works, which is great. So, okay, so let's continue. Array functions. Array functions. Array repeat makes an array with a given element number of times. Oh, this looks cool. Let's see. So, arrays learning. I should call it learning arrays probably, but whatever. Okay, arrays learning. Let's see. Let's put here. Let's go below all this. Fn arrays learning. Okay. Okay, foo. Oh. Let me see if it works. It's not working, but okay. Let's see if it works with println. Oh yes, it works. So can I like print the line? Okay, so the problem is that with the new name that I'm using, it only receives a string. But this println also receives a string. The problem is that probably there's some other definition of this somewhere. But it's not here. I don't understand how this works, to be honest. But for now, what I can do is what I have been doing previously, which is, you know, OL and then doing this. Okay, so let's see if that works. Yeah. This repeat thing is good. I like that. I like that, have to say. Okay. Then delete element present in the array index IX. Okay. So we can also do this. Oh, I don't mean this. I don't mean this. Okay. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh, sorry. No, it works. So print a line. If I go to this, this is not a string, right? So I'm going to print a line like to the where it resides. But okay, so yeah, if I want to use my good cool syntax, which I want, I'll have to do this. I think it's not bad. I mean, yeah. Okay, let's just check. It works. Okay, great. That's delete. Reverse. Reverses the array. Okay, so let's reverse it. Okay. Let's print it. Okay. Reversed. It's not being reversed. Uh-oh. Something's wrong. Oh, it creates a new instance, right? I guess. Oh, I guess I need to do this here. Use these curly brackets to define. Well, now it works. But previously it didn't, right? Am I crazy or not? So now it's 1.4 first, which is what it should be. But here, still there. So this actually should be like something like this, and only then it will be reversed, right? So it creates a new instance and doesn't revert the original, but creates a new one. That's have to be clarified, as you can see. Now it works. Now, okay, let's reverse this clone. I mean, that's fine. Or it functions, it's fine. Although, I mean, we can clone if we want, right? Cloned, like reversed, cloned, whatever. Like, okay, so that's array functions, right? Testing. Let's see what testing has for us. So testing is self-development is a process that aims to evaluate the functionality of an application with an intent to find whether the code met the specified requirements or not, as well as identifying the problems to ensure that the product has expected quality. Automated tests follow the process of testing the software using an automation tool to find the defects. In this process, programmers execute the test scripts and generate the test results automatically by using automation tools. Okay. Tests in B. In B, all test files have to be named with the format _test.b, and the function should start with test underscore function name. Okay, test sum. Okay. Okay, testing JSON structures. Okay, so that's what it is. That's what expected, and then encode, and then you assert. You have encoded the same as expected. Okay. Testing files. Not bad, not bad. You know what? I will copy all this and create a new file. I'll call tests. Like tests test.b. Is that correct? Okay, go here. Of course, this we have to comment when it's not code. Yeah, something like that, I guess. Oh yeah. Module sum means to include sum.b, which we don't have. You have a main.b, so we have to use module main. Okay, again, same here. Now JSON, so we don't have that. Board OS can only be declared at the beginning of the file. So this, I guess this is the same for this, right? Well, that is the same. Okay. Okay. Let's move it to the beginning then. Oh, this has some import JSON there already, so let's go see. What's this? So probably the syntax in the tutorial I'm learning from is not up to date or something, right? Yeah, I guess that's the case. Sum. Okay, yeah, because I don't have the sum. Okay, no problem. Unknown type customer, yeah, that's correct. I mean, I just comment all out, right? I mean, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I'll just comment this and leave it as a guide, you know. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, have some warnings, that's fine. Yeah, so that's it. That's testing. Maybe use it later. Files. Okay, files. Okay, file MV is abstraction of any file object accessible by the program and is closely associated with the OS library. Reading files is important task tackle several different problems in computer science. In order to accomplish this task, you can use the B native library OS as described below. Okay. Reading files, writing files. Okay, I'll copy all this. Yeah, I'll refactor it. So I will go here, and I will create a new B file, which I will call files.b. Okay, I will paste it, and here I will call this read file. And this, I don't need this. Right, I'll call it write file. Oh, I think I didn't use, you know, the camel case still with me. So write file, read file. Oh yeah. Oh, read file main. Let's say. All right. Not enough arguments in call to strings with forward got 3. FP string, I have a name, ABBR, abbreviations. Okay. This is not up to date, right? It's not up to date. So you have name, ABBR, which is a U8. Okay, U8. Okay, so it's this past 0, right? Same here. I don't know. I mean, has 4 errors, unresolved reference rand. Import rand. Rand. Okay. Have another problem here. No idea what this is. So this is like an error thing. Okay. So parentheses returns an array of strings after the function name. So I guess it should be also here, right? Oh, I'm learning, I guess. Return. Can I do null? I don't know. Let's return. Can I just return something like that? No. Return that? Can I do that? I don't know. Okay. And here. I don't get it, really. This is something that I understand. So I guess I have to search for more updated tutorials, right? So for now, let's just comment this. So, yeah, that's reading and writing files, which is not working very well from this tutorial. Then we go JSON. And JSON, JavaScript object notation is lightweight data interchange format. It's easy for humans to read and write, for more equally simple for machines to generate and or parse. JSON is completely language agnostic. That's why it's ideal it's an ideal interchange format. Parsing JSON, whatever, blah blah blah. Generating JSON exercises. Okay, let's just move this to JSON. Again, I mean, this language is in development. That's why some of the things don't work. Some things are, updated. JSON learn or something. I don't know. And then, I like the language so far. The problem is the tutorial that is not the best because it's kind of a beat up, outdated. Right, so let's just comment things. Let's try to make it work. Uniques, is that correct? I don't know. So this is a mess, kind of. So I will just use it as an example of syntax, right? But since it's developing, yeah. Alright, okay. So JSON there we have, and that's it, I guess. We finished this tutorial. So let's go to the Vlang website or something to see if we can find something more updated or something. You know what? I want to do something else right now before doing that. I want to go and how do I sleep? Can I sleep? So I want to sleep in an infinite loop, like sleep. I guess this is the one. 1 or 10. Is this duration in seconds, milliseconds, microseconds, nanoseconds? Well, I don't know. It says sleep. That's one. So let's see if it works. Yeah, it kind of works. So why do I want to do this? Well, there's a way of doing it. Well, because I want to see how much memory it uses. Oh, what's this? Is this the one that I'm using? It's called Java? Why it's called Java? Because it's running from IntelliJ? I mean, let's see if this is the one, right? So how to know if that's the case? Okay, let's actually, okay. Okay, let's quit this and let's open it again here. Okay, and oh, this is actually, I think, it's main. So it was previously called Java, but now it's called main. 2.5 MB. It's great, that's not that much, that's not that little. But why it's using 2% of the CPU? I don't like that. It shouldn't be using that. So let's find in other ways of sleeping, like, I don't know, sleep, coroutine sleep. 100. Stop and rerun. Is it rerunning? Oh wait. That's not, I guess, because it's builder error. Okay, that's what's going on here. Okay, let's do something. Let's assume. Okay. Documentation, examples, documentation, tutorials. Instead leave docs. Examples. So maybe we can use GitHub to search for sleep, right? Sleep. I don't know. We'll do the channel. I don't want the issues. I want code. It's not there. Fuck. Okay. B documentation. Installing B from source. Bring to the latest version. Machine for distribution. Table content. Run a project folder. Comment functions. Oh, this is. I should have used this instead. But okay, this is a lot longer, right? Tab declarations, concurrencies, JSON testing, memory management, ORM, writing documentation, module import, statement expression. So I recommend you to go to these websites to learn B. I'm learning, right? Module imports, if statements and expressions, structs, unions, tools, package management, advanced topics, compile time-set variables. I don't know what that is. Memory and safe code, performance tuning, go variables, cross compilation, see backend binders default, functions too, immutable functions, references, built-in functions for in the line, because function materials, column C from B, other B features, inline assembly. Okay. This is not what I'm looking for. Search is beta. I'll say sleep. Can I sleep? Sleep suspends execution of the column thread for a given duration. Nanoseconds. Oh, that's why. It uses too much CPU. It's nanoseconds. I'm sorry. So, I don't know. 1 million, will that be? Oh, okay. What's going on here? Builder error. Okay, warnings. May that be? Have 2 warnings. Okay. Coroutines. Okay. Now we're here. Okay, great. So let's continue. Okay, so now let's see how much CPU and memory it uses. So it was using 2%, which is a lot. I don't want its idles shouldn't be using that. So main out's using 0. So that's how it fixes it. Okay, now I will have to recommend you as well to go to these modules, Vlang or whatever, sleep. Okay, believe. Okay, so that's it. That's it. Yeah. So 2 resources. One is this from GitHub, and the other is this modules Vlang. Modules.vlang.io, and then you'll find some believe or whatever. Okay, this is not useful. Okay, so here, oh, this is what I was telling you yesterday. Let me see if I can find it. So here, easy to build compiler. I mean, the B compiler uses less than 20 megabytes and builds in less than 1 second. Now Rust 30 gigabytes, GCC 8 gigabytes, Clang 90 gigabytes, Swift 70 gigabytes. Then you go to the Go, say 500 megabytes. I mean, Go is the only like semi-decent one. Yeah, this is too complex, too big. It's not right. Sorry, I had to say it. Yeah. There's a lot of examples you can run. I know if in some of the previous videos, like I tried to run some examples, it worked. Like the 2048 game, which was kind of cool. Yeah, I recommend you this. So thank you for watching. The next video will be learning more, probably doing some, I'm trying to do some loops, probably. To see how fast it runs, maybe try to do the same loops in C to compare those 2 languages, B with C, and I see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.